nuptial joy. Why did I?
Man,
That was weird.
Wish I'd been paying attention at all.
Have the strength to carry you through the trials, and the wisdom to follow the path.
Afro, I believe you were several states away when that happened.
May the blessing of heaven be upon this man and woman.
But you're welcome for not telling him.
I so happy. Me too.
Gamer, I'm actually glad you brought that up, because Moosh convinced me to watch that, and I watched like 3 episodes and then totally forgot it existed, so I'm going to go back and finish it.
Yeah, Love, Death, and Robots was so good. I liked that show a lot. It was so good. Hi guys, we're the newlyweds, Zidane and Dagger. Rally ho, happy fit. Off to the sanctuary then, are ya?
Almost celebrity
That's right.
meet and greets
Will
in my
you
life.
let us through now?
Solid.
Rally
On my
ho, of
honeymoon,
course.
we
Safe
ran into
journey
Adam
to you
Sandler.
both.
We did not talk to him because he was with his family trying to hide. So we weren't going to be the dicks who were like,
Let us be off, my darling.
Sandler?
Thief! Huh? Mog, hurry! Stop, thief! What's going on? I don't know. Let's go take a look.
Does this work?
I
against
got
hidden
away.
people? Oh, he appeared. Doesn't
Fish.
matter.
And we cannot go any farther. Does anyone live out there? Of course no. It's
1
forbidden.
HP, huh?
Oh, yon two thieves are always snitching food.
Speaking of one-trick
Oh,
ponies,
yeah.
chat, Zidane, he's here to steal.
I'll
and
catch
that's
him
it.
next time. He also hits pretty hard. And when he trances, he just murders things.
I don't think I've ever punched with him when he's tranced.
No, his dying skills are obscenely
Oh.
strong. Obscenely strong, especially
Chat.
by now.
We're done.
Whoo! Oh, hi guys.
Yeah,
So you've had your ceremony, right?
Anyone, I guess maybe this isn't true, but it feels like anyone with a brain. If you're in a very populated area and you see a celebrity clearly
Thief have
trying to
nerve
hide
to
their
steal
identity
food
with their
right
children,
in front of me.
probably not be a dick,
Okay, time to press on.
no matter how bad you want that selfie.
Seems like common sense.
Where have we not been?
Are you asking about where you need to go right now?
Yeah.
Kandipidi.
Okay, I know how to get there. We came here through a cave. Guess we'll look for a cave.
Nailed it.
Johnny Dang? What's he? Is he like
Hey.
the grills or something, gamer? Why is he famous at jewelry?
Kupo. Hurry, Mog, before we get caught. Kupo. What's wrong, Mog? Kupo, wait! Don't leave me here.
I met
Stuck
Real
on a
Moochie once
branch.
at a SeaWorld. He happened to be there when I was there.
I heard he's a dick in real life.
No, he was lovely. He definitely
Betrayed by
married
my
up, though,
own
you could
trusted
tell.
Moogle. Is this how I meet my end? Mog, I'm gonna
Oh,
haunt you
really
if I
nice guy.
die here. Yeah, definitely married up. This is true. This is very true. Oh, am I hallucinating? That person has no horn. He does have a tail, though. Huh? Ah, help! You're gonna stalk me?
Yeah, that's weird, Afro. It's super weird.
This is a little weird. I mean, I've never had a stalker, so part of me is a little excited. But
Yeah.
still, you know, you understand what I'm saying. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. I won't taste good. It's true. I taste awful. You heard her, Queena. I see. Too bad.
Was really close
The Moogle that's ran away. A very strange color. I go find and eat it.
Oh, no.
No, don't.
We have to go through here?
Ah!
I think I know where I'm going.
Gotcha. Thanks.
That's insane, gamer.
Are you okay?
I mean, most jewelry's crazy, though.
Yeah.
So maybe that's just the mood.
You're not hurt. I told you I'm okay. I'm not a child like that kid in blue. But you don't look any older than me.
You? Do you have something?
Are you kidding? And I do have a name, you know. The name's Aiko. And shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady?
I have a tent, though.
You are in... You got a problem? I'm Dagger, and this is Vivi. Yeah, what about you?
Gobble it up.
Me?
Queena.
I'm Zidane.
Tastes bad.
Zidane.
I thought we did that
All right.
before.
So, Miss Aiko, why did you steal from the village? I was hungry. You sound just like
Queena. This is going to be
Queena.
the first night we actually ended Moosh's
Did
drastically
it really
ahead of
go
us.
chasing after that Moogle?
The gap has finally come.
I am not actually that far ahead. Well, now that you're lost again. I was grinding because I had to find that stupid cactar a second time. And I did finally get it. Because I wanted 1,000 needles.
Oh, I thought you got it the first time.
I did, and then my game crashed.
Oh God, I'm an asshole. Chat, I'm a dick.
So I'm not that...
one, but a dick nonetheless.
I am ahead of you, but I'm not like obscenely far ahead of you. Because this, yeah, took a while that next time. Oh, she's going to eat Mog. I don't think Queena would eat a Moogle.
Both of us not to save incessantly.
You live nearby,
like 10 years
Aiko.
old again.
Yeah, be on this path. I'm sure Mog went home. Well, why don't we take her home? Yes.
Do we want to stick it out for a moment?
Anything from my
Or do we
lovely
wanna
wife.
just hit like a truck.
You two are married? Yep, we're newlyweds. No, we're just friends.
I'm so torn.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Hey, I want to be your friend too. All right then. Let's go to our new friend's house. Aiko.
I guess it's worth it. Oh, there's a mug that Moosh was talking about forever ago. We'll stick it out. I don't think we're anywhere near a boss battle. He says as he goes in this cave and finds a boss battle. Oh, Afro, not that 1,000 needles. Not the good one, the bad one. Afro's a die-hard WoW player. Hates her raid group. Thinks the lore's bad. Can't stand her class. Still crushing it.
Still crushing it. Crush.
Right, one day she'll realize Final Fantasy XIV's the future.
The one true future.
You know, I didn't think we were as lost as we were. But we really are quite lost.
Oh, man,
That's
I'm sorry.
bummer.
That's not actually as... I shouldn't laugh at that. But
I mean, there's only
kind
3
of
places
funny.
to go here. So... we'll just keep looking.
Yeah, for sure. You got this. Easiest game.
I mean, at the very least, people are going to get a lot of XP. Can't wait for Classic, huh? I don't see it, but I'm glad other people are liking it.
Heck yeah.
Wait, they removed PvP servers? What? I'm sorry, what, Afro? Come by
All
that
servers, you choose to activate PvP. I think, right?
again? Wow.
Every server is a PvP/PvE server. And there's,
What
I guess there's benefits to activating PvP, but I don't know.
Oh, is that the 10% XP thing or whatever? Oh my god.
Yeah.
They ruined that game even harder. Yikes. Wow. Wow. Well. R.I.P. WoW indeed, huh?
R.I.P. WoW.
Yeah, I think Gamer summed up my opinion with that honor talents lol. I mean, non-meme talking about this, it was an absolute nightmare, not fun whatsoever, to be on a server where literally 10% of the active population was Horde and 90% was Alliance. I just got camped endlessly everywhere anytime I couldn't kill people and then run away. Because if you killed people and stayed, you'd just eventually get ganged up on and camped.
Truth.
But I still would never have removed it, because that was just a population issue. That wasn't a gameplay problem, that was a population problem. If the server had still been equal Horde and Alliance, eventually people would have showed up to help me too. But the problem was I was playing the OP whatever, and then people would try and jump me, I would kill them, someone else would try and help them, I would kill them too, and oftentimes a third person would throw in their hat and I'd murder them too. And then they'd all res and everyone in the zone would go, look at this fucking ganker, and they'd murder me. And then I'd get camped.
When I was doing that, I had limited time to do my dailies, so I just did my best to ignore everybody and run away. Because I didn't have time for that shit. And nobody got time to be camped when I just got to get my dailies done.
Yeah, it was not pleasant whatsoever. Queeno, why can't you use any of your magic? Yeah.
Le Magique.
Oh, Phoebe's dead. The whole BFA is bad thing has gotten to a point where I'm not gonna do this, but I'm gonna tell you and say it anyway. It's so like widespread that it makes me want to play it just to see how bad it is. Did you, MFC? I've literally only gotten 2 ads on Twitch for the last week and a half. And that's Good Omens and a Spanish one. Which I think the Spanish one happens because someone in my household watches Spanish things on the internet, which has flagged our IP for them. So 1 in like 8 commercials, I get a cool Spanish commercial. That's always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, every
Pretty
single
cute.
other one has been Good Omens. I will get Good Omens back to back to back to back to back.
I get a lot of Good Omens as well. Which the show actually looks intriguing.
No, that's Stockholm Syndrome.
No, I like the actors in it. David Tennant, I'll try it out. I don't care what it is. I like David Tennant. What's that?
Oh, Tychondrius. Alright, last time this Moogle gave us directions. Hopefully he'll do so again. David Tennant's your favorite doctor? How's the lady doctor, by the way?
I liked her. Like her, I guess. Is that the sanctuary?
Okay, so we need to go back to the dwarfs.
What the?
See, the nice thing about these games is at least if you're on the main story, I don't think they'll ever leave you high and dry. You just gotta know where to ask for help. Until you have an airship and the person you need that will give you help is in a random village that you can't find anymore. Then you're effed. I'm not sure what I'd play if I played Classic. It wouldn't be Rogue. For sure would not be Rogue. It'd probably be Frostmage, depending on the patch. If Shatter shenanigans are still a thing, I think Frostmage would probably be the most fun to just screw with people on. Yeah, I know the number they're on, but I don't remember like when they started fixing shatters and CC and all that stuff, so that's why I say depending on the patch. It would depend on if it's still fun to play those things. These guys can go in the face, so we're just gonna summon Rama and get out. Yeah, MFC, but you can't talk because you play BFA.
Brutal.
Playing it earlier today.
Brutal.
I mean, I feel like chat just universally shit on BFA, and MFC was like, actually, I streamed that the last 2 days. WoW's doing pretty good. It's okay. If you're having fun playing games, that's all that matters.
That is all that matters.
I'm still gonna shit on you if I disagree with you, but that's just who I am. I can think you're making a dumb decision and also respect your ability to make said decision. And potentially fight for your ability to make your dumb decision.
Oh.
You know, if it comes to it. For example, I think it was yesterday, someone I was watching hosted someone that was playing Fallout 76. And their opinion was, well, I haven't played it in like 6 months or whatever, so maybe it's gotten better. I've heard good things. I respect that guy's ability and opinion to go seek out Fallout 76 again and judge for himself whether or not that's a trash game. I also think he's stupid, because that's such a trash game he should know. See how that works?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Zidane and Quina are gonna have to get married in order to progress the story.
That would be hot. Just think about what she could do with that tongue. Just think about it.
Wow. Moosh really did give up on the PG-13 life.
I mean, it never really started.
Lasted a day or 3.
Fair enough.
BFA still doesn't have flight? How many patches into that expansion are you?
It really doesn't?
That's insanity.
Wow. Yes, I'm currently doing Final Fantasy IX, Afro.
Yeah, so we're doing a side-by-side playthrough. You can click that link if you would like to more easily watch both streams and interact with both chats. But just know that we're both watching both chats.
Yes.
So feel free to comment to either of us. Moosh mutes himself in Discord because he reads the text out loud. So if you care about the story and stuff, Moosh is a better watch, as you will have a lot better context. That said, I am paying attention, so if you want to know what's going on, I can try and explain.
Stealing in this game is so dumb. God, I hate it. I hate it.
Moosh has found a boss.
It's so dumb. Why is it so bad?
We still haven't found that thief. I did not even find this vendor last time. Oh shoot. Interesting. Okay, so last time we bought a weapon for a character that we didn't have yet, it came with said weapon. Do we bamboozle ourselves again? Or do we live with our regrets when that's not the case? These are fake upgrades. Ignore those arrows, MFC.
Ignore the arrows.
You're not allowed to have upgrades in this game because you're too busy equipping shit gear to learn old skills. I think this is going to be a waste of 5k, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, you're both the vendor? Yikes. Yeah, so for those who aren't familiar with the game, here's a good example. This is Zidane. This is the weapon he has equipped. We're trying to learn the spell Annoy. We can only learn that, or to learn the ability Annoy. To learn the ability, we have to equip this thing and then gain 50 ability points by using it in battle. We also have this, which is 7 attack more. I'm not good at math, but you can tell that's a large percentage better. But that currently doesn't have a spell that we need. So we don't use that. Just that, across every character and every slot. Until you've learned everything you possibly can for the given moment, and then you can equip your good.
You're good.
Again, self-inflicted problem trying to min-max long-term, but yeah, it's kind of stupid. You see an upgrade and you're like, well, I can't wait to use that someday, maybe before I find the upgrade after it. Okay, well, that guy looks pretty holy. We should talk to him. Nope. Alright. Still looking for his holiness. Every minute, Moosh gets further ahead.
Right now I'm just trying to steal. I mean, you'll probably just come in 3 for 3 the boss, so
Oh, I sure
you'll
hope
have gained
so.
like 30 minutes on me.
That would be the dream. Somewhere there's a thief with a horn. We have not located yet. We were just here. Is that him? Hey, mister. We did it. Oh, look at Dagger's timely arrival while we talk about marriage.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe I haven't stolen this, whatever this is yet.
Let's do it, she says. all those flirty lines worked. And we're gonna be the 100th couple. Dagger's been mind controlled.
Stealing wouldn't be so bad. No, it would be. I really did hope that I'd be able to use the speed up shenanigans though to make this easier, but it's just not safe at all to do that.
Yeah, bosses hit way too hard.
Every time I've tried, I've just lost somebody before I even really knew what was going on. It happens so fast.
You know what's crazy? And I think this might be where I would fix the issue, is we both have the like improved chance to steal equipped.
Yeah.
Without that, this would be impossible. Stealing should just be easier if you have that equipped. Like a lot.
Yeah. Agreed.
Not a soda chat. It's a Perrier. I bought 3 cases. Still way more expensive than soda, but you know. Gotta pay more to be healthier. That's just how America works.
Mm-hmm. America.
Yeah, I got it for $10 a case on Amazon. No shipping, so after tax, whatever. Way cheaper than I would find it around here.
We're run out of mana on this fight. This is actually ridiculous. This is by far the worst one. None of the other boss. I don't. Actually, I haven't even looked.
I think by that point I definitely would have looked and made the judgment call. Alright, married to the lady.
Detect. Let's do it.
It's gonna be an ether.
I don't think so. Like I said, items have tier lists, and for something that's been this difficult to get, it's got to be one of the very rares.
Nothing but
Very
lava
few.
on water.
Yeah, probably, huh? Probably worth.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Do we have to marry Vivi to Quina if we want them to come with us?
Maybe.
I don't like either of them. Let's go on without them. They saved Vivi from a demonic wedding. Does it say 100 now? Sure does.
Hundo.
Perry is good stuff, especially if you put like some form of citrus in it. Hence why they sell it with citrus flavors built in. But these are just normies. I just wanted something I could put into the fridge, keep really, really cold, and have bubbles preferably. We have filtered water where I would stay, but it's in the giant bottles. And they don't keep it chilled, so it's not an awesome situation. We have a fridge that's got the ice maker in it, but they don't swap the filters, so the ice is gross. So you put gross ice in your filtered water, and, well, there you are. That's another reason this comes in super handy. It's my life flask, double wall metal thing. Fill that bad boy up with good ice, and then the water lasts all day. Afro, I don't have any freezer space. That's why all of this problem exists. All of my freezer space is dedicated to the food that needs to be frozen. Gotta make those sweet, sweet compromises when you can't afford your own apartment.
Compromise. Couldn't steal anything. I think I might just actually give up on this because I'm tired of fighting this boss. I'm almost out of mana on both of my white mages. This is ridiculous.
We could afford Afro. I love you. You're my mom. You were a great mom, but I'm never gonna live with you again if I can help it. It's no offense to you. I just don't want to live with my mom ever again. Just feels like regression to me. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, fair enough. I would love to be able to afford my own apartment. Someday. Jace got me a job in Minnesota. I thought about it for a day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did you find a job in Minnesota?
He knew a guy that was like, he straight up just messaged him and then like showed me the texts. It was like, hey, I know a guy who's got the following qualifications, looking to do the following. Would you be willing to hire him as like tier 1 at your place? And I was like, yeah, after your recommendation, I would. You can move here. I can even find him a place to live for cheap. And I was like, I should move to Minnesota today. Still kind of thinking I should have.
No joke.
Well, I'm sure I would, Afro, but, you know, I could hate it for 2 years until I'm making $80,000 a year in Minnesota. And then, you know, live like Bill Gates as far as I'm concerned. Because I currently don't make $80,000 a year and I live in California, so...
Well, I have a basement, but I don't have a lead on a job.
Yeah, I think that was the key, right? Like, there's a person who was like, no, literally, I'll hire you. You can work on Monday. Or whenever you get here. And
Yeah.
I've got a place for you to live for 2 years while you do the following. I was like,
Oh yeah,
Jesus,
for sure.
Jace.
That's a big deal.
That's a setup. I definitely looked around and I was like, yeah, I think the small U-Haul would fit everything. Huh. So this little girl has a horn. Just saying. No one's normal.
Nope.
I guess
Garnet's normal, yeah.
She also wears a jumpsuit that's so tight it's painful. Probably literally. So that's not normal.
Oh, you're funny.
I think I would dislike a lot of places that aren't California, but I've finally settled in with the idea that I'm gonna have to compromise in order to, you know, retire someday.
Retiring's overrated.
Or at least own a home. Mortgages sound dope. I'm sure there's a lot of downsides to owning a home that I don't understand yet, but would love to start throwing money at equity, no matter how small the percentage early on. What should we name this character, chat?
I still haven't stolen this last item. I've been slowly putting on the damage. I still haven't stolen this last item. Don't attempt to steal from your next boss, Rez. Okay. It's not worth it. It can't be worth it.
Chat, we're gonna steal from it.
This is absurd. Horny MFC. That kid's got to be like 8 years old.
can't do it, NFC. It's funny. It makes me chuckle, but I can't do it. That's Monka TOS right there. What would be worse, going back to school for a degree for 2 years or taking that job for 2 years? That's why that job was so magical, Afro, is it came with a paid internship program, so I could go to school and do that at the same time, and then come out the other end. I don't know. I haven't totally dismissed it, to be completely honest. So if someday next week my boss totally pisses me off again, guess I'll just move to Minnesota. Give him the big middle finger. Oh, she has wings too? Okay. Her arms are freakishly long though. I think Queena might eat a Moogle. Yep, we're newlyweds. You can be our kid. I wish Queena would have looted that chest on her way, so I don't have to figure out how to get to it. Oh no, 100% Dead Gamer, you're right. I don't disagree at all. There's just nobody normal in this game. Wait till you see the character we get after this. It looks like a Marlboro. Yeah, take it. Stealing things has never turned out bad.
That big monster just shows up from time to time. I usually just run away.
Point, 'cause we're approaching.
Pretty good fighter, Aiko. Thanks. Wait, that's not the way to my house. That's the way to the Life Tree. This way to my place.
I would rather not run into this boss we were just talking about before that.
If you want to go save, I might be at a stopping point. I just killed it. I did not get that last item.
Can I run out of here?
I think you can run back into Conipedi if you wanted and save at the Moogle in there.
I will attempt this.
Life Tree. I thought it was called Sanctuary. Huh? Oh yeah, that's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it Life Tree. The Life Tree.
Alright, chat, this is the end of the stream. I'm going to mute myself so I don't ruin Moosh's VOD.
We're leaving. I think we have to come back here. I'm just leaving for now, and we'll come back in at the start of tomorrow. I think I can come back in. I can come back in. Perfect. That's not what we say. I still do that. Still do that. Yeah, it's the end of the night. Kind of a weird night. I know I wasn't super talkative and stuff. Really tired. Get some sleep, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Final Fantasy IX, 9 p.m. Eastern. Raz and myself, we're going to continue playing through. I'm trying to remember how far we are into the game. It's been a little weird because there's been some slowing down so he can catch up. And I know he's done the same at various points so I can catch up. We're not halfway through the game. We're close. We're somewhere between a third and a halfway through the game, so we're getting there. Pretty good. This party is painful. This party is painful. Anyway, have a great night, everybody. Adios.